Para is having lunch with Sam, a fellow researcher. Sam is researching on sustainable energy and sources of renewable energy. Para browses a few energy-related themes on the Spatial agent to show appropriate data about energy.
It's good to see you, Sam, after quite a while. How's your research going?
Research is on. I'm looking for some latest data on energy usage around the world.
Well, let me see if I can help. The Spatial agent has it all. Okay, here you are. We have the Earth at Night map here. This data is collated by the Defense Meteorological Satellite to map locations of permanent lights on the Earth's surface.
This is amazing! The cities tend to glow along the coastlines and transportation networks. The United States interstate highway system appears as a lattice connecting the brighter dots of the city centers.
Look at Africa. The continent is mostly dark.
I'm sure energy access can be used in Africa to light up the otherwise dark regions.
There are various energy-based projects active in Africa which are funded by the World Bank. You can take a look at them over here. This image shows the photovoltaic or PV electricity output from 1994 to 2014 of the Malawi region. The PV potential is the electric energy produced per peak power installed. You can also find out the potential for solar and wind energy in the World Bank showcase. Look at this grab. It shows Afghanistan's mean annual wind power density at 100 meters above ground level. This image reflects the variation of the winds due to all influences other than microscale orography and surface roughness change effects. In fact, this is a special data set showcasing renewable energy sources of some select regions around the world. We can also check global consumption of renewable energy with the help of the Renewable Energy Consumption Map. It shows the share of renewable energy used by any country in its total final energy consumption. This data shows that the Russian Federation has used only 3.2% renewable energy in 2012. In the same year, 93% of Ethiopia energy was from renewable sources.
I need some information on fossil fuel. Is information on fossil fuel consumption available as well?
Yes, here you are. The Fossil Fuel Energy Consumption Map shows the usage of fossil fuels such as coal, oil, petroleum and natural gas products. You can find out the percentage of fossil fuel used from a country's total energy usage. You can tap on a different country to view usage in different time series.
Will I be able to view energy import data on the Spatial agent?
Sure. The Energy Import Map shows global net energy imports. Energy use refers to the use of primary energy before transformation to other end-use fuels. A negative value indicates that the country is a net exporter. This data shows that in 2005, the United States had imported 26% of its net energy used. Norway had been a net exporter of energy in the same year.
This is great! The information will help nations study yearly energy usage and analyze an estimate of total energy to be imported in future. A nation can thus prepare its annual budget to allocate sufficient funds to the energy sector. Can we find the amount of energy used to produce 1 unit of output?
The energy intensity level map here shows us an indication of how much energy is used to produce 1 unit of economic output. Lower ratio indicates that less energy is used to produce 1 unit of output.
Okay. This data shows that Peru's energy intensity level has been 2.7 and Brazil's 4.1 in 2011. Therefore, the economic cost of energy is higher in Brazil.
Here is a comparison graph which shows energy usage of the US, Brazil, China and India. We can see that energy usage in the US is highest among these countries. You will find different maps showing energy efficiency, energy usage per person, and more.
Wow, this dataset will be of great help. Thank you, Para. The Spatial Agent is a wonder app.
I'm happy to help.